Good morning and welcome to Adventure Planet, where today I'm here at Lightwater Valley in Yorkshire. Yeah, a park that opened back in 1969 and has seen many changes throughout the years actually, including several changes of ownership. Today we have over 40 rides and attractions here, 2 of them coasters split across 8 themed areas. Now recently, just last year, this park underwent kind of a huge rebrand. They got a new logo, a new mascot and a new name, Lightwater Valley Family Adventure Park. Yeah, it's kind of all keeping with this new family orientation that the park is taking, this kind of new direction. Not so long ago there used to be many pretty decent thrill rides here. However, they have all since been removed, and we'll touch on that a little bit later in this video. Now, if you want to come down to Lightwater Valley to check it out for yourself, prices for admission start from £15 online, which is pretty reasonable, and it's free to park your car here as well, which is an added bonus. Park hours today, it's a pretty short off-peak day, 10:30 through until 4. So yeah, not a very long day. However, we'll make the most of it. We'll get on what we can, and we'll report all the updates of 2023 right here on Adventure Planet. So come with me as we enter Lightwater Valley Family Adventure Park. And entering the park then, you've got this pretty awesome Jurassic Adventure Golf just off to the left here. Yeah, lots of these dinosaurs littered around, some of them animatronics as well, which is nice. Big old T-Rex just in the back there. Little seating area just to watch everyone as well. Set around, a little bit of water just here in the middle. Yeah, some nice props actually. You've got the old Jeep in the background there as well. 18 holes of miniature golf. Yeah, it actually looks pretty well themed. The old Triceratops there as well. Jurassic Golf Summer Special, £3 per person. Or £10 for a party of 4. And we've got some entertainers out as well. The pirates are out here. There he is, look at this. Hey, what a welcome into the park. And yeah, like I say, it stretches all the way down here, yeah. So it's a pretty sizable area, this. The old Diplodocus, old long neck over the back there as well. And you've got some good photo opportunities here as well. Rex at Lightwater Valley. Rex the Vallesaurus, the new mascot for this year. Yeah, it's all really nice. Yeah, this looks nice as well. Water's a little bit green, but yeah, nice photo opportunities. It is a really nice looking park, this. And in terms of layout then here at Lightwater Valley, we got the park map where we entered in the bottom right here through this archway. The Adventure Golf just on the left. We've got an outdoor play area a little bit further on, and this just gives you some idea of all those themed areas. You've got Ghost Safari, Eagles Creek with the KMG Afterburner here, Eagles Claw. You've got Lakeside, Discovery Woods, Skeleton Cove, and the Top Thrill section in the top left. Yeah, we'll be making our way around all these areas throughout this vlog, checking out all those changes. And just coming through the main entrance into the arcade then, we've got a visitors information center off to the left. And lots of arcade machines to take advantage of in here. Yeah, love all the theming in here as well, it's great. All these buildings, all these windows across the top. Yeah, all around here. Yeah, all looks really good. Got the Minions off here as well. Some Minecraft, some Halo. Yeah, I love all this. All looks really nice. We got the Hungry Dragon Cafe and licensed bar. And just through this exit to the right, you'll find the play area. And if you take that right exit out of the arcade, then it brings you to the Lightwater Valley outdoor play area, which is quite a sizable play area for the kids. Oh, with this nice soft flooring as well. And yeah, it's pretty sizable. All these props and climbing equipment around. Yeah, it's really, really nice. And right opposite that, you've got some seating areas here, little picnic tables for the adults. But yeah, this is quite well themed around here. Some nice props. Yeah, some pretty huge structures here as well. Got the giraffe out here. Got the Savannah Express. It's just a little miniature railway through the back there, which just takes you around. No real animals to see, just more props like this, really. We've also got Monkey Drop here, little junior bounce tower, unfortunately out of action for today. You've got the Safari Shack just off to the left. I love the monkey sun on top of the bonnet of this van here. Hello mate, you're on Adventure Planet. Oh, and all my friends have come to greet me here today as well. Hello. Dave and Doris the duck. And yeah, we just got the railway that goes off to the right here as we approach Lakeside. Yeah, we've got the swan boats that you can hire just out in front to use on this beautiful lake here. Hence the name Lakeside. Yeah, we've got swans, ducks that you can feed. A little fun fact for you as well, back in 1969, this park actually started life as a self-picked fruit farm. And this lake that you can find here was actually excavated in the late 70s to help reduce the effects of droughts that were happening on the land at the time. It was kind of affecting the growth of the produce, if you like. And it was from this point that the park actually started to become more of a tourist attraction, I guess, until it grew to the theme park that we have today. Yeah, a little fun fact. Swan boats look really cool as well. You can hire them from just up here on the left. And they also have a nice little railway here. The Lightwater Valley Express train opened in 1979. Gives a little tour around the park. The Rio Grande. Let's hop on. And here we go on the Lightwater Valley Express then, the Rio Grande. Discovery Woods just through there. Little play area. One of the 8 themed areas of Lightwater Valley. Choo-choo. And a nice little ride around there then on the Lightwater Valley Rio Grande. Hey! Yeah, offers some nice views of the countryside and some of the themed areas of the park. Choo-choo. Yeah, about a 10 to 15 minute ride. And there's 2 stations that you can get off at, including the one that we actually got on at the start. Skyrider just behind us here, the wave swinger, and the good thing about Lightwater Valley is that if you've got a chest-mounted GoPro, you can film on ride. And here we are in the fairgrounds section of Lightwater Valley then, the Skyrider just to the left here. And to the right we've got the carousel. And just through here is one of the last remaining thrill rides at Lightwater Valley. It's Eagle's Claw, the KMG afterburner. Yeah, lots of seating around here as well. I would like to hear a little bit more themed audio though. A lot of chart hits going on today, all around the park. Sounds like a copyright to me, for someone that uploads vlogs like myself. Yeah, carousel to the left. Looks really nice, and the newest addition to Lightwater Valley is this little mini Miami ride just down here. This is Tiki Raft. Yeah, this is new for 2023. Yeah, I like all the, what are these, Tibetan heads or something? Yeah, oh, looks really nice. Some seating there as well. Got some theming on the floor and stuff here. And this is just at the back of that play area that we checked out a little bit earlier in the vlog. That's really nicely themed, that. Looks really cool. And yeah, it's nice to see new additions at Lightwater Valley, including, like I say, this little mini Miami, manufactured by Zamperla, actually relocated from Gulliver's Land, this one. Yeah, it's themed up really well here. And fits the area quite nice. Tiki Raft. And also here in the fairgrounds section, you've got your Sweet Dreams that sells you donuts, crepes, churros and ice cream. Nice bit of cart door there, little seating area. And you've also got all your little stalls here. Pirate Basher, Knock Down 2 Pirates to Win, Tin Can Alley. Oh, what a classic. Hook a Duck, Ring Toss, Pirate Teeth. Everything you'd expect to see at a classic fairground. You've also got a couple of flat rides over here for the kids. You've got Space Pirates and you've got Human Cannonball, all nicely undercover. Just in case you haven't got the best weather when you come here. And first ride of the day then is going to be on the Skyrider Classic Wave Swinger. Look at the size of this bar. Really chunky. Caused some serious damage with that. Classic Wave Swinger here in the fairground section of Lightwater Valley. And I gotta say, the sun's gone in now and it's actually getting pretty cold. Kind of wishing I'd worn my hoodie. Yeah, get some great views of the fairground area here though. And from off-ride at least, it looked like this had a little bit of a kick to it. Oh, wow, it certainly does. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, that's quite an intense wave swinger. Wow. Hey. Oh wow, that's definitely got some intensity to it. Feel the blood rush into your legs. Whoa. Wow. Hey, I'm impressed with this. Hey. Oh yeah, that's great. Of course, like I say, we'll be checking out all the areas of the park today. We got 2 coasters to get on, and of course Eagle's Claw. And there we go. Not a bad cycle. On to the next ride. And here we are in the Eagles Creek section of the park then. You've got Eagle's Claw, the KMG afterburner right in front of us. You've also got Dragon Drop just off to the right there. Little Moses Rides Drop Tower. Used to be called Trauma Tower, that one. Like I say, they both opened here in 2004, and then just off to the left, you got a little tractor ride called Eagles Creek Farm. Yeah, let's get on all 3 of these. But first up, Eagle's Claw. And here we go on Eagle's Claw then. KMG afterburner. From off-ride, this looked pretty intense. Let's see how it rides. Of course, Vortex at Thor Park is going to be the closest comparison. Or Wipeout at Breen Leisure Park, which is one of the most intense KMG afterburners I've ridden. Hey! Nice and intense through the swing. Not much of a spin to it though. Oh. Hey. Nice air time. It's nice and intense. Just needs to spin a bit more, that'll be nice. Hey. Whoa, wow. Hey. Oh, there's a little bit of a spin. There we go, that's what we're waiting for. Oh wow! Oh wow! That's not bad at all. Hey! Great cycle as well. I'm not sure the little guy opposite me is enjoying it now. Oh, there we go. Eagle's Claw, great stuff. And some on-ride footage there then of Eagle's Claw here in the Eagles Creek section. And yeah, that was good. Nice long cycle, although for most of it, it was just a basic swing, as you can see behind me. Nice and high, offers some good views, but the spin didn't really start until kind of the last 30 seconds of the cycle. But when it did start, yeah, that was quite an intense ride. I wouldn't say it was quite as intense as Wipeout at Breen Leisure Park, probably on around about the same level as Vortex at Thorpe Park. Great ride though, do love a good KMG afterburner. Anyway, let's head on over and do the ride next door. It's Drag and Drop.
Not good on that one. Wait, that's what... Did we get a lot of that? You said you get a lot of
And here we are on Drag and Drop. Hey, hey. Sat on the wrong side, unfortunately. Got a much better view of Eagle's Claw and the farmyard area way on the other side. It's got some force to it, actually, this. Good views over the fairground area, though. Not quite sure how tall this one is, probably about 50 feet. Hey. And throughput's not the best because of how the restraints work. Hey. But yeah, not too bad at all. Ooh. And we're going round on Eagles Creek Farm then. Yeah, I thought I'd give this a go. Got my own little tractor here. Of course, if you've got 2 kids or a child, you can sit them on here. You get the little steering wheels and some interactives. Eagle's Claw and Drag and Drop off to the right. Hey! Eagles Creek Farm. Great lyrics. Here we are. Eagles Creek Farm. It's the chicken. I love vegetarians. Eat more chicken. Goat Chester United. Billy the Leak, your local plumber. Oh, there we are. This is great. Kidderminster Town. Of course, they have got some real lambs just through here. They got one of the rides there as well. Little carriages. Yeah, these guys are all real. These guys not so much. Here we are. And if you want some farm fresh butt nuggets, that's where you get them from. It's a great park, this. Here he is. The rabbits with their carrots. And all the lambs in the field to the right. Yeah, it's nice to see. A little bit of a bumpy ride. But yeah, the Eagle's Claw over the back there. I am a little concerned for its future here with the new direction that the park is taking. I do hope that its future is secured. It seems very popular today, at least. There's a fairly decent queue there now. It always seems to be operating to pretty much full capacity. But of course, it is pretty much the only remaining thrill ride here at the park now. So many have been removed over the past several years. There used to be an Enterprise here, a Mondial Top Scan, a Wild Mouse coaster, and of course the Ultimate, which was the longest coaster in Europe, the second longest in the world. And that was removed just recently, which is really quite sad to remove a coaster that was such a unique selling point for the park. But we'll talk about that a little bit later on. There's a nice little photo opportunity here. Do not enter wild animals on safari at Lightwater Valley. Yeah, love the Jeep. Hello, mate. How you doing? And some on-ride footage there then of Eagles Creek Farm over at the Eagles Creek area. Nice little comedic tractor ride. And yeah, like I was talking about back there, just would like to touch on the Ultimate a little bit. Of course, the Ultimate was a coaster they had here, kind of in the northwestern section of the park, and amongst kind of the other thrill rides. Originally designed by Big Country Motioneering, it was the second longest coaster in the world, the longest in Europe, with almost 7,500 feet of track. It was absolutely fantastic ride, and it closed back in 2019. Actually stood SB&O for some time before being removed in February. And, you know, I've got to say, I understand, obviously, Lightwater Valley taking that kind of more family-friendly approach to the park, much like Drayton Manor are doing, really, as well. They're kind of going towards that direction. However, Lightwater Valley seemed to be a little bit more stricter in that approach. Removing such an iconic ride like the Ultimate was a very, very big decision, and in my opinion, the wrong decision. Yes, it was having trouble, and, you know, it did require a lot of maintenance, which would have had that extra cost. However, I think removing it completely was the wrong decision, in my opinion. However, the park knows how many, you know, people that ride was actually pulling in. You know, maybe it wasn't having the desired effect. However, seeing it gone now is really quite sad. And the lakeside area also makes up this ride here, Splash Falls, as well as a couple of little flat rides as well. This ride looks pretty cool though. 3 slides to choose from. The left side with that tight helix, the middle slide with that double down, and then the slide furthest to the right with that steep drop. Looks pretty cool. Unfortunately though, it's strictly 2 people to a boat for this, so I'm not going to be able to ride this myself, but it looks pretty good. Very similar to the one found at Oakwood. And to round up the area, you've also got a couple of flat rides. You've got Elephant Flight, which is a slow little Dumbo ride, and then off to the right, one that's actually down for today. This is Kangaroo Jump, which is kind of an extremely mini version of Ostrich Stampede. And across from Splash Falls then, we enter our next themed area, Skeleton Cove. Yeah, just to the left here, we've got another adventure playground area. Lots of those around Lightwater Valley. And here we are in Skeleton Cove. The entrance marked by this pretty impressive piece of theming, actually. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We got the Wave Rider here. Little swinging ship. Miniature version, of course. And right next to that, we've got the Pirate Swinger. And that is a little miniature wave swinger attraction. Yeah, it looks actually quite cute, that. We've also got Powder Kegs here, which is a little mini breakdance style attraction. See that just through there? And the main swinging ship here, the Flying Cutlass. Now both the Flying Cutlass and Powder Kegs, both manufactured by Huss, both opened here in 2011. Yeah, we'll get on Powder Kegs, do like a good breakdance. We've also got Skull Rock here, which is a little sea storm type attraction. And there's some great theming in this area as well. Look at this. Yeah, this looks great. Big mast there, the netting on the top. Yeah, it's a nicely themed area, this. I think we'll enjoy a ride on Powder Kegs. And here we go on Powder Kegs then. Hey! Whoa! Yeah, only a mini breakdance style attraction, this one, so much tamer than some of the ones that you can get out there, of course. This one is kind of more family friendly. However, they're still great rides, these. Hey! Oi! Yeah, it's such a great variety of flat rides here at Lightwater Valley. But after this, we will head down to ride the 2 coasters here. Got a nice wacky worm and a Zero Tivoli model. And you know I do love a good Zero Tivoli. Caterpillar and Ladybird. Hey! Hey! Oh. Yeah, nicely themed ride this as well. all sat in these little barrels. Would have been nice to have seen something in the middle here though. That looks a little bit bare. Yeah. Oh, I do love a good breakdance. Yeah, and as much as changes have occurred here at Lightwater Valley over the years, it's still a beautiful park to walk around. And like I say, a great variety of flats. Whoa! Hey! Oh, wow. Good cycle as well. And let's head on over to the first of today's coasters. And some on-ride footage there then of Powder Kegs, the 2011 Huss mini breakdance style attraction. Yeah, fun little ride that. And like I say, really well themed up, and as nicely themed up as the Skeleton Cove area is, there's some areas that do require a little bit of TLC, like this right here. The state of this, what's happened there? Yeah, it'd be nice to see little areas like that just tidied up by the park. But otherwise this area is really, really nice. Yeah, the Flying Cutlass looks great. Looks like it might have had a repaint recently actually. Love all the black and red there. Yeah, it looks really nice. Love all the flags out the front as well. That's a nice touch. Yeah, this guy taking it easy in the boat. As good as the Skeleton Cove area is though, I think it's time to get on our first coaster of the day then. This is going to be Ladybird, a Zero Tivoli model. And we can take you on this one as well. And here we are at Ladybird then, the Zero Tivoli model, which opened here back in 1993 in the Top Thrills area of the park. And yeah, sadly lacking any Top Thrills here, unfortunately now. It's actually looking quite bare, to be honest. There's really not many thrills to be found here at all, especially now that Ultimate has gone. However, like I say, they do still have the two coasters here, and this is a good one. Do love the sound of a good Zero Tivoli as well. Let's hop on. And here we go on Ladybird then. Coaster 1 of 2 here at Lightwater Valley. Little Zero Tivoli model. Like I say, it's been here for quite some time now. Originally opened in 1993. Some nice views. Here we go. 2-lap special this one. Hey! Oh, hey! It's nice and smooth. Into the corners. Hey! Oh! And into the brake run. Oh, savage brake run, I like it. And back round for round 2. Here we got some fans of the channel behind. Hey! Nice booster wheel lift hill. And here we go again. Lap 2. Considering its age, this is a good coaster. I like it. Oh. Oh. And brace for the brakes. Hey. Oh. And there we go, Ladybird. And some on-ride footage there then of Ladybird, and some other top thrills we've got around this area are the dragon boats, currently closed as there's some wildlife in the water apparently that they have to remove before they can operate the ride. I think it's a frog. And of course, clown around here as well. 2 little flat rides for the kids. Not exactly much in the way of frills, but again, a nice variety. And we'll head on down onto Alice's car ride now then before making our way over to do the last coaster. Yeah, interesting little track ride this with some Pretty scary statues, it's got to be said. Let's get on. And here we go on Alice's car ride, and straight away, oh, there's zombie Alice. Honestly, I feel like the statues here wouldn't look out of place in a scare maze. Great little track ride though, yes, in this little classic car as we go down the rabbit hole. Hey. It'd be nice to have a little bit of extra or some theming of some type on here. We got the audio playing. There's Zombie Alice again. Got all the doors here. And the flamingos. Yeah, see, a lot of this needs a little bit of TLC as well. Not looking in the best of shapes. Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw this ride removed very soon. Good to see the audio still playing though. What is that? Oh wow. It's certainly something, this ride. I mean, what? Look at that. Wow. Wow. And then to finish the ride, we get a nice look at Zombie Alice again. It's a nice smooth ride, this. But yeah, it's I find it a little bit creepy. Yeah, certainly wouldn't look out of place at a Fright Night event. And there we go, Alice's car ride. And here we are at the saddest section of Lightwater Valley. This is where that iconic coaster, the Ultimate, once stood. This is its old station building, yeah, looking a little bit sorry for itself, and the coaster has all been completely removed. Yes, such a shame. As I said earlier, such an iconic ride, 7,500 feet of track. The longest coaster in Europe, removed by the park to fit in with their new family-friendly direction. Oh, yeah, strange not seeing it here. And yeah, all this top section here, which is where the queue line would have been, where you boarded the trains, is not in use at the moment. We still have some mini games here as well. We've got the joke shop still here, and the Hall of Mirrors just on the end here. But of course, entrance and exit to what was Ultimate is all blocked off here. Not quite sure what this building will be used for in the future. Whether this will reopen as something, of course, Ultimate was removed back in February, so maybe they'll use it for something next season. Not too sure. Nothing seems to be getting changed or updated at the moment. But yeah, it's just a shame to see it like this. And yeah, of course, the Hall of Mirrors just off to the right there. And you've got a classic twister on the top of this little hill here as well. Well, I think it's time to head over to the second of two coasters then. Let's get a ride on Caterpillar. And I've decided to get some food here in the Top Thrill section here at the Grill Cafe. I've got myself a chicken nugget meal, 10 chicken nuggets there, some fries and a drink, and this was £10.95, and it is pretty damn tasty. Yeah, not so badly priced, that. And I've got to say, those chicken nuggets with fries in the Grill Cafe was absolutely delicious. Still in the Top Thrills area then, I've come across two Skate Karts 2.0, a little area here for adults and children. You kind of go around this track on these little carts. Yeah, it looks quite fun. Yeah, just a basic little layout. It looks like a couple of them are struggling to actually get moving. But yeah, it looks pretty fun, that. I'll probably give that a miss myself though, and we're going to head over to coaster number 2. That is Caterpillar, a simple wacky worm model. Let's jump on. here we go on the Caterpillar then. Hey! Opened in 2021, this one. I believe the manufacturer for this is DPV Rides. Not 100% sure. And it is just your standard wacky worm layout. But unfortunately, that's pretty much all they've got here now at Lightwater Valley since removing the higher thrill rides and of course the ultimate. Ladybird, definitely the best coaster here in the park now. Hey. Oh. 2-lap special, this one. No big apple to go through though, which is a little bit of a shame. Yeah, no theming on this one at all, really. We've also got the Dodgems over there. Hot Wheels. And we got a little balloon ride just off to the left here as well. And that will pretty much finish the top thrill section here at Lightwater Valley. Yeah, it is a little bit of a shame now, and I do think the area needs a name change. Top Thrills doesn't really suit it anymore. Hey. Biggest thrill ride obviously in the park being over at Eagles Creek with the Eagle's Claw. But there you go, 2-lap special on the Caterpillar. And Lightwater Valley has its own Halloween event, Frightwater Valley, running from the 28th of October to the 5th of November, featuring costumes, actors, shows and entertainment. Check out the full offering on the Lightwater Valley website. Looks like the skeleton up here is struggling a little bit. Yeah, love all this though. Looks great.
Lightwater Valley! Check out our website for all the details.
And back at the Dino Roars adventure area now then, which is where you'll find that Jurassic Gulf that we were taking a look at earlier in the vlog. You'll find the Treetop Trails aerial adventure course entrance here, along with Discovery Woods. And Discovery Woods has its own little mini map, if you like. Yeah, we kind of enter in this area here, and then you've got this trail that goes all around in front of the lake, which is nice, and then up into here where you've got a lot of variety of things to see. You've got interactive huts, you've got the mud kitchen here, a nice little picnic area, and some bug hotels to check out as well. So yeah, we'll take a little walk around this trail and see what we can find. And inside Discovery Woods then, you've got the little woodland play area here off to the left, which opened in 2019. And then of course the Treetop Trails attraction that you can see right in front of us here with all the suspended cargo netting. This is actually included in your admission now as of 2021, as it never used to be. So that's good to see. As you walk through this trail then, you've got like these little icons here of all different bugs that you can potentially see on the trail. It's a nice little trail. There's ducks around, squirrels, lots of little education points. Another little icon here. Yeah, it tells you all about butterflies and bees here on these little information boards as you walk around. It is actually a really nice, pleasant walk and kind of takes you away from a little bit more of the hustle and bustle of the park itself. Yeah, really nice. And into the creepy crawlies area now then, with the information board telling you about the insects and the mini beasts that you can find here. And they've got all these kind of habitats set up around this area where you can take a peek and see if you can see any of your favorite bugs. Not that I'm about to do that, of course. Yeah, of course you have the little warning sign there. You are coming into the creepy crawly area, so if you're not a fan of those types of things, maybe steer clear of this path. Yeah, loving all the little nests that they've put up here as well. Little bird boxes at the top. Yeah, it's a really nice area to walk around, especially on days like today where the weather is pretty much perfect. And I've made it into one of the educational huts here now then in Discovery Woods. Yeah, this is cool. Apart from the fluorescent lighting, which isn't friendly to the camera, but you've got all the information here, different birds and owls, trees and shrubs, insects. Yeah, it's great. Great little educational point here. Red-headed woodpecker. All this information on the board here. Press the button to hear an owl. Oh, there we are. And I've just come out of the Discovery Woods Nature Trail then, and yeah, it's a nice little touch, offers a breakaway from the main park, and there's lots of kind of information and educational boards around there that can kind of really up your knowledge, I guess, on all the birds and different species that potentially can be seen in that nature trail as well. You've also got the mud kitchen there to keep kids happy if you don't mind them getting absolutely filthy, and the railway actually goes through there as well, which is a nice touch. It's getting towards the end of the day now though, unfortunately, here at Lightwater Valley. Just 15 minutes left of park time, so I'm going to head back over to the top thrill section and get a ride on the Dodgems. And here we go on the Dodgems then, one way round. Hey! No head-on bumping. Ah! Hey! Oh! Oh! Savage! Hey, yeah, this is Hot Wheels. Oh no, I'm being attacked. Ah. Oh dear. Oh. Wow. Rammer off the road. The Adventure Planet host savagery coming out on the Dodgems. Here we go. Oh! Hey! Uh-oh. Oh wow, we're caught up. Here we go. Let's dodge. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was a big one. Oh, I'm getting attacked again. Oh, wow, savage. Uh-oh. All right, time for some revenge if I can. Oh, oh let's go. Oh, wow. Where is he? Here we go. Let's get him. Hey. Oh. Wow. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Hey. Oh, yes. Get some. Uh-oh, hey! It's not a bad little cycle, this. Some good Dodgems. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, that's not one way around. Oh, wow. Oh, I do love a good Dodgems. If you go to a theme park or an amusement park or just your local fair, always do the Dodgems. Hey, hey! Oh, I'm getting out of that mess. Finally, I got some space. Ah, and the cycle's over. Great ride. And some on-ride footage there then of the Dodgems here at Lightwater Valley Hot Wheels. And with that, that means we've pretty much covered the entire park. Yeah, it's not a huge park, Lightwater Valley, in terms of acreage. And obviously with the rides that they've removed, it obviously means that it does feel like it is lacking a little bit. However, on the flip side of that, what they have got here at Lightwater Valley is lots of room for expansion. Yeah, lots of areas like this around the park that hopefully one day in the future will contain some more rides. Some more flat rides going in would be good. I think they desperately need another little family coaster here now. That would be good to see. A new water ride would be nice as well. But what they really want is a good dark ride of some sort. I think that would be great for this park. Yeah, and on land like this, lots of area, lots of space. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the park does in the future. And I had some extra time after coming off of the Dodgem, so I thought I'd get a ride on the Flying Cutlass. 2011 Huss pirate ship. Hey! There we go. Hey! Pretty much on the back row. Do love a good pirate ship. Those guys at the end are loving it. Not quite sure about the guy in the Lakers top though. Hey! Yeah, this will be my last ride of the day here. And then we'll be wrapping up today's vlog.
Oh my God!
Hey! And with that final ride on Flying Cutlass then, that's going to bring this vlog here at Lightwater Valley to a close. And it's been a good day here, really enjoyed myself. Been a great vibe around the park today, really friendly staff, great atmosphere. The roaming entertainment has been great with the pirates, with their Muppets kind of entertaining the kids, which has been great. And yeah, it's a really well presented park in most areas. And yeah, while it does have that good variety of rides, I do feel like it is kind of missing something. And the good news is there's plenty of expansion area here in the park for them to actually bring in some more flat rides, maybe a new water ride. As I said before, a nice dark ride is what's needed here. I think that would fit the park really, really well. However, on the whole, considering the cheap admission, £15 online, you really can't go wrong coming here for a day at Lightwater Valley. In terms of negatives then, we have the themed audio behind me here at Skeleton's Cove, but I do feel like there needs to be some more themed audio around the park, especially at the entrance, which seems to be very kind of, you know, chart hit heavy, and then the rest of the areas around the park, it's kind of very muted. There's not much going on there at all. In terms of the rides, like I say, I think the ultimate is being missed here. I think with the removal of that ride and them not really replacing it with anything, they do need to look at something for the future, 2024, to get some rides in to kind of soak up the capacity that's leaving behind. I think a lot of people do miss that ride, and quite rightly as well. Some TLC is required in some areas as well, especially in Skeleton's Cove behind me here. Yeah, and also in the entrance and in kind of the top thrill area as well. Some areas looking a little bit tired, could do with a little bit of touching up. I also feel like the operational hours here, even though it is off peak, 10:30 till 4, I feel for a weekend is a little bit short, to be honest. Feel like they need to increase that to at least 5 o'clock or something. That would be more worthwhile. And although it's not a rush to get around this park in that time, I do feel like increasing the operational hours would only help for the future. However, like I say, really enjoyed my day here. I will be back here again soon to check out what they do in future seasons, and I am looking forward to it. Food's been great, well priced. Yeah, it's been a great day here. In terms of the next vlog coming up though, we will be over at Flamingo Land. Looking forward to getting back on some of my favorites there, including Sick, the 10 inversion roller coaster. Looking forward to riding that and not riding Hero. Well, I probably will ride Hero, but you know where I'm going with that. Anyway, that's Flamingo Land. That'll be coming up next right here on Adventure Planet. But for now, from Lightwater Valley, I want to thank you so much for watching. And as always, happy riding, everybody. I'll see you at Flamingo Land.